This video was brought to you by Stormberg, a better route planner, MisterGreen, Kempower and Marcus Bil. Yo, what's up? This is the Polestar 2 Performance Pack, and in this video I'm gonna review the interior. You'll be like, what? You're 2 years late. Yes, I know. But I tried to standardize a test and I realized I haven't done a proper interior review of the Polestar 2, and it is a quite popular car. So let's start with the front, shall we? And the Polestar 2 actually has a frunk. See, you can put cables and shit here. Yeah, washer fluid. Very practical to have everything in the front here, so it's not cluttered all the way in the bottom of the trunk. And here we have tire repair kit, and let me just pull out this one. We also have the what the heck is this thing here? And I think it's still made. Yeah, it's still made in China. Is it coming a weapon? What the heck is this thing? So everything is nicely tied and tidy in here. I like it. Is it? Okay. Maybe I should fill up some washer fluid. Let's do that. Oh yeah, very practical to also have this kind of filler position. And the charge port is on the left side, where it's the right side, not the right side, where it's the wrong side. There's a butt plug though, I'm not a fan of that. And then also a button here to stop charging and unlock the charge port. Very convenient. And we also have kick sensor. And also, let me see, where's here, button for anhagerkopplung. Or dragkrok. Very nice. And then press here, and then just back there. Super convenient. And in the trunk you see ski opening there, hooks for securing a child seat, and look at these strong metal. See? Yeah, these are sturdy metal hooks for securing cargo. Same here. Some cars that have flimsy plastic hooks, that's not good. Also hair space for putting some of your cargo. And also this is practical. So you flip up this wall and you can have some cargo, food, whatever here, so it doesn't slide all over the place. And you see you have strap-ons here. And also the space under the trunk here is quite spacious. I can put a bag or something under here, so very nice. And then let's do the measurement. I have the laser cannon from Bosch. Let me see. The depth here is 1 meter. The width is, measure here. 1 meter also. The height here is, okay, I have to measure the lowest point, maybe there. 62 centimeters. And then diagonally, quite big. I'm not sure where we're gonna measure it. Here-ish. Oh, let's measure from here-ish. No, wait, no, you should measure here, right? Try to point the laser. There. 93 centimeters. So it has a small edge here. Around 10 centimeter edge here. But let's see now. What about the loading height here? 70. Oh, wait. There-ish. 76 centimeters. That's kind of high-ish. If this edge wasn't here, it would be better. But you see, super practical for loading large items, child seats, well, or baby strollers. Well, child seats will go in the front, but unlike Model 3, for example, which is one of the competitors in this price range. And now I try to fold the seats like this, and the passenger seat has been pushed all the way forward. Actually, let me keep this one open so you see more. So now we're gonna measure the length from here roughly. Wow, 1.8 meter. Well, okay, 183 centimeters. And then this direction here, 202 centimeters. And then if you need to put something long in here, you have approximately 222 centimeters. Nice and long. And of course, as always, we have to demonstrate how much space it is. Look here. Oh, I remember sleeping here. It was super comfortable and spacious, except for that the heater turned off after 1 hour, but that's a different story. And the width of the seat is approximately, wait, I'm getting some weird readings here because of the material. 125 centimeters. It was reflecting in a weird way, so it's showing 60 centimeters. And then the height of the seat, roughly here, 38 centimeters. That's also good. Yeah. You don't feel like you're sitting like this. You actually sit in a comfortable position. You can put your feet under the front seat. We have a little bit of stuff here. Also air vents here in the middle, also air vents under the seats. We have seat heater adjustment here. How hard is that going to be for the driver to adjust it? 2 USB-C. This is just the front part. But also this material is interesting. They try to make some more sustainable stuff. I'm going to show you something though. Maybe a downside. The glass with the side window, the rear window goes only down there. That's it. It wasn't a mistake. There's no fault with it. The same on the other side, in case you're wondering. So I don't know if this would be a problem for kids or anything. I heard that people want me to check it. But we have these golden seats, the golden safety belts here. Ooh, that's the part of the PP or the performance pack. And we have to check here. Oh, I like this one. Easy to grab, open, and we have cup holder here. This is the same as the Volvo I tested recently. Yeah, it's exactly the same. See, and then I have to open this one, whoosh, and then we have the ski opening. How is this again? We have to. Well, let me see. I need to. The ski opening had to be open from the trunk side, not this side. Okay, there you go. There's the hole. But you see here, Swedish design. The Isofix. We have some plastic around it and super easy to access. I mean, I don't have any first-hand experience with fitting Isofix seats to the seat yet, but I can imagine this is way easier than some other cars. For example, Tesla. We have to the hooks there. They are really hidden. I have to film. I just heard it from Powell, who has several kids, that he has to finger and fist the hole to widen it out before he can hook it on there. So this is so much better. So you also have here. Let me do the. Nice sound. See, we have little hooks here, we have hooks here, we have a hook there. See, tiny details. And also we have the sunroof here, panorama roof. And a small detail that Polestar always want to show you, there's a Polestar there. But that, to me, after watching Sandy Munro, it adds extra cost and complexity in production. But I guess it's a nice feature. And then we have to check headroom. Whoa, what the heck? Okay, that's the problem. I guess it's a downside because you have good seat height, but you then have quite poor headroom. So I'm 173 centimeters still, and you can see my hair is pretty much rubbing into the front, the headliner here. So in that regard, a Tesla Model 3 is better because it's glass all the way up. So, but let me show you the middle seat is even worse because yeah, then you sit taller up, and you feel like, you know, these seats, they are fairly shaped for the left and right, but in the middle you sit like on the top of a plateau, and then you really rub into the top here. But another problem is that it has a shaft. Well, I mean, it's just a shaft design, so quite big shaft also. So actually, to be honest, when I'm sitting back here, see, we have also normal seating position in the front, and I feel cramped in here in the back. It doesn't feel as spacious as, for example, the Model 3 or other cars in the same class. We have conventional door. Everything is conventional. Conventional steering wheel, it's round. And nice, good seating position. Also, the golden belt here. We have adjustment like this and this when you have memory settings here. And also you can extend this part here for people with long legs. And steering wheel can be adjusted in and out, also up and down. Well done. And then the sun visor can pivot, but it cannot extend. And then we have light there, makeup light, very important when you do your makeup while driving in the morning. Just like in the back, we also have these sustainable materials. Nice to touch, soft, some kind of fabric. Interesting and unusual in a car, right? Adjustment buttons there, little pocket here, and then we have to try the door sound. Yeah, that's approved. Steering wheel, I love this. Okay, it just looks very basic. It doesn't have any fancy chrome or anything, but the feedback, the haptic feedback on these physical buttons, they just work great. And we also have a wheel here for adjusting brightness on the screen. Now in the daytime, it does almost nothing. I can show you. Yeah, almost nothing there, but at night at least it will make a big difference. And also these air vents here, they have good feel. Just that click sound. It feels and looks premium. Wait, where's the other air vent? There are no air vents here. Oh, they are here. Yeah, I forgot. This one is, on the other hand, different because I guess it needs to be different. This one feels more plasticish, more flimsy. We have Hammer Carden speakers. No badge there, but also we have some speakers here, I think. Wait, is this speaker real? No. I'm so bad. I should have done the homework, sorry guys. But the stereo sounds wonderful. And of course, we have Google-based system here. We have Google Maps, superb. We have voice control. You can say, hey Google, 2 + 2. Well, that's kind of slow.
The answer is 4.
Yeah, okay, there you go. Yes. So, okay, here we have 2 USB-C in the front. Kind of weird. But it's kind of weird position, the 2 USB-Cs. So, we also have wireless charging here. You can at least charge one phone. Now, one thing I don't like about the position of these USB-Cs is that, in general, you put USB-C here, the cable kind of gets a bit in the way, depending on which direction you pull the cable. And worst case is that you could bump into the screen with the cable. I've done it a couple of times. All right, here we have a button for adjusting volume, a volume knob, and also pause button. And then this is the gear shifter. Oh shit, it's kind of dirty. Oh, sorry for that. You see, this is also a problem. Piano finish. Many people, they put a glossy wrap on this because it's too reflective in the sun. But you just shift gear like this. This is the Volvo style gear shifter. And then park. And then, oh yeah, we have 360 camera. Very nice, except for one thing though. When I back up, I will also see this view. But many times when I back up, I prefer seeing this angle instead because I want to see more back. But by default, it always defaults to 360 and then I have to click here. It's just a minor thing, I guess, but no big deal. Okay, one thing I don't like is that this car has only one cup holder here. Well, I mean, you have another one here, but it's kind of hidden, right? And then it's in a weird position. And then this one, you can take it off and you can put other... Wait. How does it again? Yeah, but you can take off this one and then you can, this becomes a storage, but only one cup holder, that's a bit bad because most other cars I test nowadays, they have 2 cup holders. And not only that, but this lid here, you cannot adjust, well, you can adjust it forward, but you cannot adjust it up. So you can't usually find a good position for it. Unlike, for example, the e-tron I tried recently, then you can adjust it in any length and height you want. But also, at least for me, when I have it on this position, I want to have it, I prefer having it more forward so I can use my elbow, I can rest my elbow here, but then suddenly I can't use the cup holder. So that's a bummer. So the whole cup holder thing here, I'm not happy with. Also, another thing I'm not too happy with is this one here. What the heck is this thing? It reminds me of Leaf. Leaf also has a big plastic piece in the middle here and here. It doesn't serve any function at all. really. It's just in the way, and it makes the whole cabin more cluttered and more claustrophobic, because the inside here is already kind of cramped, and this just makes it worse. I know actually some Leaf owners, they remove that plastic piece to free up some space. So this is a fully electric car. There's no reason for it to be that cluttered. Here we have a little pocket, which I never use. We also have the same pocket on that side, but again, I never use it because it's, you know, such a weird position. Maybe I should start getting used to it. But I'm gonna show you now, the headroom in the front is better. So at least I have a little bit more than one fist of clearance here because of the glass. So that's very nice. And also these Volvo seats, they have, I mean, they are comfortable. They give you good side support. Superb with that. The only problem with the seats here is that it has some kind of material that doesn't seem to breathe that well. So I find myself getting sweaty. Every time I drive the Polestar, I get sweat in the back, and I'm not the only one. Other people also experience the same. It's just something to do with this material, this kind of recycle, or this sustainable material that they use. It just doesn't work for me, at least. You can pay 40,000 NOK extra for the leather seat. I think it's actually not real leather. I'm not sure, but then you get perforated seats, and were they also ventilated? But okay, but they look nicer. I have never tried them before because everyone in the mother, they go for this spec. Because 40,000 NOK is almost 10% increase in the price. So most people, they don't go for that option. So I don't know how it is, but again, we are reviewing a car as it is for most people who buy them anyway. So yeah, other than that, still great seats, but I will show you something else. You see down here, you see that we have Isofix. I can feel the hooks. Here you kind of need to finger them a little to find the hooks, but they are there, which means that you can have a child seat in the front here, which is an advantage, I guess, for some people. So here you go, the Polestar 2. It looks great. It feels great when driving it. It has some downsides. It's not perfect, but it's still a good car. Will I recommend it? Yes. But you have to just know that it's a fairly okay sized car outside. Inside though, that's probably the biggest minus. It feels a bit cramped, but if you can live with that, and if you don't have any problem with the sweaty seats, then go for it. So that's gonna be it for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.